Well, hello there. Happy Tuesday. This is Dr. Heather Stanley. For those who don't know me, I'm a pregnancy specialist. So anything that's occurring that may or may not have impact in pregnancy, I'm here to drop some pearls, share some tips, and help you to manage your journey through this wonderful time. A topic we haven't talked about, which is a bit of a taboo, is our ladies who have eating disorders and are pregnant. It is essential that we talk about this. It's essential that we remove the stigma from that, because eating disorders, whether it's anorexia nervosa or bulimia, can have an impact, an adverse impact on the pregnancy. Now, it's a little paradoxical because when you're pregnant, we want our ladies to eat a healthy meal, eat nutritious, eat frequently. Some doctors still go by the 30-pound weight, but the Institute of Medicine says, depending on your BMI, your weight gain doesn't have to be um, focused on one numerical weight gain. For the underweight ladies, we want you to gain a little bit more weight. For the overweight ladies, you don't need to gain quite so much. Now, it's important that you know that the weight gain is primarily because of the fluid shifts in your body, the increase in your blood volume, the weight of the baby, the weight of the placenta, the weight of the amniotic fluid. So weight gain per se is not necessarily weight gain that's going to keep with you after delivery. However, if we're eating a lot more than it's required, then anything that's left over after about 6 weeks, we're going to have to work on that. Now, with our ladies with eating disorder, that becomes an issue. It's an issue that affects how they think, how they go through life even before pregnancy. So what are my tips for you, my ladies, with that, who are struggling with an eating disorder? Your doctor's probably going to send you to a nutritional counselor. Please ask for a counselor that has specific expertise in eating disorders. Because if you go to the regular run-of-the-mill nutritionist, all it's going to do is aggravate your soul and trigger you. The other thing that needs to happen is we need to monitor very mindfully for your weight gain and have a conversation about how to achieve healthy weight goals. So finding a doctor who is sensitive and has some expertise in that will probably be in your favor, because they can spend the time to help you come up with a plan for healthy weight goals. The next thing is to really try and avoid triggers that will set off your particular bent on your eating disorder. And if you're working with a counselor, it becomes even more important to kind of stay in touch, because the triggers aren't going to go away because you're pregnant. And so being on top of that and being very proactive is going to help you. And last but not least is to please address your emotional needs. I think we were gifted with the gift of giving birth to humankind, because we have a penchant for putting everybody, especially our pregnancies, ahead of us. So suffering in silence, you have emotional needs, but I can't because I'm pregnant. This is not going to be in your best interest, because that's just going to perpetuate a cycle that's going to have you end up maybe getting triggered and having an episode that we don't want you to be in. So healthy weight goals, mindfulness of eating, a nutrition counselor that will help you, that has expertise in eating disorders and paying attention to your emotional needs and getting them met. So this is Dr. Heather Stanley. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Walk good and be kind to each other, okay? Bye-bye.